Hi and welcome to another KWM tasting note with me, Andrew. Today we're trying Altar Ribeiro Blanco from Ribeiro, which is up here in the Galician region of northwestern Spain, so maritime influenced climate. It's slightly inland from, say, the Rías Baixas areas, which is right along the coast, so there's a little bit of protection with sort of some hills and mountain ranges there, but still very much influenced by that Atlantic weather systems. So you'll get more moderate climates. It can be quite a lot of rainfall, so the soils that these grapes grow on tend to be a combination of granite, which is free draining, bit of sand, which adds a little bit of aromatics and power to it, and clay, which can also be good in dry years, which will help retain a little bit of water. So depending on where the plots come from, it can have a big impact on the finished wine. Now, the grape varieties for this from Ribeiro, 85% Trexadura, 7% Godello, and 8% Lireiro, something like that, but predominantly Trexadura. So this is a grape variety that most people won't have heard tell of. It's one that I really think people should keep an eye out for. I think it's going to be a really big grape variety in time to come once people get onto it. It has all those sort of characteristics which will make it a winner for most people. It's got quite a lot of flavour to it. It's got aromatics. It's got a bit of texture and weight, particularly with the likes of this, which sees some time on lees. So it's completely on oak glass of wine as well, coming in at 12.5%, which is also a good thing too. A little bit lighter alcohol, and particularly now as time the duty changes are going to happen soon in August. Slightly lower alcohol wines will benefit as well, so you'll hopefully be paying a little bit less for them down the line. So it's a 85% Trexadura. It's a native grape variety up to that northwest of Spain. You won't see it really anywhere else. Colour wise, when you pour it out, it has got quite a colour. Now this is 2019, so it's got a few years on it in bottle, but it's still drinking really well, so it shows it has a little bit of capacity to age as well. So that slightly deeper straw colour to it straight away. Aromatics in this here. The interesting thing I got with the aromatics in this here, it reminded me a little bit of Gewürztraminer, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it in terms of the flavour profile. It's not super pungent like Gewürz, it's not really rose petals and lychee, but it's sort of getting there, and you sort of think, what are those flavours that come through in this here? And it comes across as that sort of perfumed musk sort of smell, which you'll get from Gewürztraminer at times as well, but a sort of toned down Gewürz style nose, which I think is very attractive, very appealing, sort of that slightly floral acacia sort of note to it. Touch of like sort of cantaloupe melon, maybe, that sort of orange fleshy melon. And some sort of citrus fruits in there as well. It's very, very attractive. Medium weight, got a lot of sort of nice mouthwater and acidity getting in there. There's a little bit of sort of pebbly, stony elements going on. Those sort of melon characters come through on the palate, and it just wraps around and finishes really lovely. A nice elongated finish. Now this is a small property, 25 hectares. Family producer. They haven't been going very long, but the quality of the wines they put out are fantastic, I must say, and particularly wines from that part of Spain in the Galicia area. Trexadura, gorgeous grape variety. Keep an eye out for it, and do try these wines if you get the opportunity. So until next time, cheers.